Now that we discussed the different methods of buying Bitcoins and getting it into your wallet, in this lecture I want to show you how to buy Bitcoins with cash using a Bitcoin ATM. Now, like I said, because we're using cash, this method can be anonymous as long as there are no cameras at the ATM and as long as you practice proper OPSEC. The only limitation here is if there are no Bitcoin ATMs in your country. If you're not sure if there are any ATMs in your country or not, you can check out this website, coinatmradar.com. I will include this link in the resources of this lecture. And as you can see, very easy to use. All you have to do is type your address here, or if you go down, you'll see a nice map that we have in here with all of the countries in the world, with the amount of ATMs that they have. This map will actually show you ATMs for a number of cryptocurrencies, not only Bitcoins, so you can filter them from this list in here. You can filter whether you want to buy or sell crypto, or you can filter based on the location type. I'm in Ireland, so I'm going to zoom in here, and even though it seems like there are no ATMs in Ireland, when we zoom in a little bit, as you can see, we can see that there are 3. And if I keep zooming in, we can see that there is one in Dublin where I live. And if I click on it, I'll get more details. You can see in this ATM we can only buy Bitcoins, we cannot sell, but that's what I want to do, so that's fine. We can buy Bitcoins on Ethereum, that's another cryptocurrency, and we can only buy these currencies with euros. So what they mean here by fiat is the actual real-life currency that you can exchange for crypto. Now if we click on View Details, you'll get more details about this particular ATM. You'll see your views, you'll see their email, you'll see the location, you'll even see a comparison between it and the close-by ATMs. And obviously you can see its location in here. Now before going to the ATM, it's a good idea to create another wallet, because the wallet that we created previously, like I said, it uses the SegWit address, which is the latest type of address that you can use with Bitcoin. But I actually mentioned in that lecture that not all websites, and I should have said not all ATMs, accept that kind of address, so they won't be able to transfer money to that address. So it's a good idea to create 2 wallets, one with the legacy option and one with the SegWit, and bring the QR code of that wallet so you can transfer money to it. So I'm going to go to Tails real quick to create a legacy wallet. So as usual, I'm going to start Electrum, double-click it. And instead of logging into our existing wallet, the one that we created before, I'm actually going to type a new name here for a new wallet. And I'm going to call this one John Wick Legacy, because it's going to use a legacy address. I'm going to click on Next. We're going to keep this at a standard wallet. And we're going to choose that we want to create a new seed. And in here, instead of keeping this at SegWit, we're going to change it to Legacy so it creates a legacy address for us. Now again, it's going to give us the seed. I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to put it in a text editor. And I'll copy it again, so in the next window, I'll paste it here. Click on Next. Set a password to encrypt the wallet. And perfect, that's it. Now the wallet is created. It's called John Wick Legacy, and like I said, the whole point of this is to have a legacy address in case we're receiving money from a website that doesn't support the latest SegWit addresses, or if we're transferring money from an ATM that doesn't support the latest SegWit addresses. So if we go on Receive, you can see the address in here, and note that this time the address starts with number 1. This means that it is a legacy address. In the previous lecture, when we created a SegWit address, you'll notice that the address starts with B. So if it starts with 1, that means it's a legacy address. If it starts with B, then it's a SegWit address. Now what's really important for us in here is the QR code, so I'm going to click it. And either take a picture of it with your phone or take a screenshot and send it to your phone, because you're going to need this in order to transfer money to this wallet. So now that we have the QR code of our wallet, and we already have the address of the ATM, all we have to do is go to that ATM and transfer money to our wallet. Okay, so now I'm at the shop and at the ATM that we found on atmradar.com. Now, keep in mind, using the ATM might be slightly different, but the general idea is the same. It's actually very, very simple. Similar to using any ATM, you tap on the screen, you follow the instructions, and everything should work as expected. So, as you can see on the top right, it's showing us the current exchange rate for both Bitcoin and Ethereum. Like I said, Ethereum is just another crypto that this ATM allows you to buy. So I'm going to tap the screen to start. And I'm going to choose Bitcoin because I want to buy Bitcoin. And I'm going to choose buy because I want to buy, not sell. And I'm going to select the first option on the left to buy up to 250 euros because I only want to buy 20 euros worth of Bitcoins. Now it's asking me to provide the address of my wallet. Like I said, to do this we're going to use the QR code of the legacy wallet that we created. As you can see, I already have a picture of it here on another phone. And all I have to do is just scan it in here. So it scanned the code properly. If the code was not scanned, it'll show you an error. And now it's telling me that I should put the cash money that I want to exchange for Bitcoins. So again, you can see the LED light on the top right for where you should put the money. I'm going to put my 20 euro note in here. And as you can see on screen, it's telling me that it detected 20 euros, and that will be exchanged for 0.001544 Bitcoins. So in our wallet in micro Bitcoins, this will be equal to 1.544 micro Bitcoins. That's fine. We're going to click on the green button to buy the Bitcoins. And perfect. That's it. As you can see, it's telling us that the transaction is complete. You can click on send receipt to receive a receipt, but this will ask you for a phone number or an email to receive a copy of the receipt. So you might not want to provide that if you want to stay as private and anonymous as possible. And that's it. Now you want to give it a few minutes, and the money should appear in your Bitcoin wallet. And as you can see in here, I'm in my John Wick Legacy wallet, the one with the legacy address. And as you can see in the history, we can see that we got a transaction. It's a plus on here, so that means money went into the wallet, not outside of the wallet. And the amount of it is 1.544 micro Bitcoin. So again, at the balance in here, it's 1.544 micro Bitcoin, not Bitcoin. And obviously the final balance, because we had zero, again, it's 1.544. So now we can actually use this wallet to send money to other addresses, to other sellers, and so on. You can even use this tab in here to send money to our other wallet, to the wallet that uses the SegWit, not the legacy address.